Everybody's been talking about Arc Raiders, and I'll be honest, I don't intend on buying it or even playing it. I know that might be controversial, but here's why. First off, I love co-op games. Back in the day when Halo had a co-op mode, I was so into it. I loved playing with my friends and my cousins. The PvE, the teamwork, the big boss fights, coordinated chaos, that's the loop that hooks me. The kind of game where you and your squad grind it out together, not against each other, and Helldivers nails that formula. Since the first day I played Helldivers, I was hooked. Even to this day, I still love the pure chaos, the shared objectives, no second guessing who's on your side. Arc Raiders though, the PvP twist breaks the rhythm. I'm just not looking for another survival shooter where trust is optional and betrayal is part of the gameplay. I've already got enough chaos in my life without worrying about getting sniped mid-loot by some guy named Dumpster Sniper 88. Second reason, my crew's divided. Terry got into it right away. He says it's got a gritty scavenger vibe, a risk versus reward rush, and he says it's better than Helldivers when he first played it. But B-Grod, John, they want nothing to do with the PvP. They'd rather hold the line together than fight over scrap metal. For them, games are about synergy, about camaraderie, about fun, not suspicion, and honestly, I get that. That's why the group works. We have a lot of trust and enjoyment playing with each other, not paranoia. And third, it's time. Between the full slate of editing, scripting, and building Helldivers 2 cinematic storyline that I'm doing, I tend to focus on one universe at a time. It's not that I don't want to explore something new. It's that I'd rather give a game full attention, not half of it between render queues and war briefings. So yeah, that's where I stood with Arc Raiders. Didn't plan on buying it. Didn't plan on playing it. Until Terry just happened to be in Discord and was sharing how excited he was for it. And I was like curious as to why, like, what is that all about? And he was telling me like how it had hooked him more than when Helldivers, and he's been playing Helldivers since like it released. It was like 18 months ago. And out of nowhere, my other cousin Jordan jumped into Discord. He hasn't been on Discord in months. And he was like, hey guys, what are you guys doing? And next thing you know, he's telling me he's actually playing Arc Raiders in that moment. So they took the time, I asked some questions, and they shared their experience with me. And that's what the next segment's about. Here's the unscripted moment where they shared their experience and tried to convince me to play. Not directly, but they were just excited about a game, and I felt that excitement. So here goes.
Just take out other raiders, but the way that they cultivated the culture, it's kind of very friendly. Everyone is very friendly.
Mostly.
Yeah. If you use your voice communication, it mostly goes. Yeah, it does make a big difference. When it goes into current state, if you go into Arc Raiders as a duo, it'll prioritize trios, and that turns into the kind of deathmatchy. So you gotta go geared up and prepare for pretty much battle. There is some great conversations I've had with people in trios, but mostly solo is where it really shines mostly.
Like Terry said, his interactions on solo are like 75% friendly, 25% hostile.
Yeah, that's right.
And then on the trio side, you're finding it's like reversed.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It's pure PV. I haven't played much of it, but I've heard it's like, yeah, if you're going in with a team, you're pretty much shooting other teams on site.
That's right.
Which, I guess, makes sense because you have a fallback if you can revive.
You can look at it as like, okay, Solo is a single-player adventure game, and then the duos or trios is like multiplayer deathmatch. And that's just what the game is.
Cool.
It's easily probably one of my favorite games I've ever played in a very, very long time.
It's very good.
So you feel it's going to have longevity, and if I pick up Arc Raiders,
Yes.
you would totally
it's
play
only-
with Terry and I?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, we could do trios, because if there's 3 of us, then we at least...
Have to find
Duos are
chance.
not hard, but like you have
Well,
to
you
just
can run into
be on
guys with
guard.
3, though.
Yeah.
Because the duo and trio lobbies are mixed.
hmm
So how would you find it if they ended up introducing a PvE version with like trios on a single map and the only opponents are Arc?
That would be great. I think so.
That would be great,
But-
but also I think it would you would lose the charm of the game because the way it is right now, there's just some sort of certain magic about it.
It's the social part.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the
I'm
it's
in the
the
middle of the road.
The casual mode would be good for people who just want to play casual, who don't want that.
Well, that's what the
You
free
don't have
loadout's
to-
for, right?
You don't have to take away the other thing, though. Like, they could just add PvE. They don't have to take away PvP.
Right. Yeah, I see what you mean.
and those who
It's like all they
want
have to
that
do is
emotional
just make lobbies. Yeah.
highs and lows can still play it the way it was intended.
Yeah.
Yeah, because fighting the Ark is still really fun with groups of
Oh, it's
players.
really fun. It's machine
it's
learning
challenging.
too, so like they get more creative the more they interact with
I was
raiders.
wondering about that.
Yeah.
Like my initial... Oh, go ahead. You were going to say something, Terry, about the machine learning?
No,
Go ahead.
there was a bastion that bastions usually go on the ground. They're like big tank enemies. And then one match we went into, the bastion got up on a roof somehow. It's like, how the? Because if he has the high ground and he has a machine gun, like he's pretty lethal up there. Versus
Yeah,
on the
but-
ground, if you're above him, you can kind of hide pretty easy. But if he's above you shooting down, it's like that's harder to hide from.
On one match, there's a bombardier on top of building too, and that is terrifying.
That'd be awful.
because-
It's awful.
yeah.
So my initial instinct was not to buy it due to the PvP aspect that I was hearing. Like we had played I did an initial like playthrough, first look. I enjoyed that sort of like first introduction to the Ark and the environment. And then Terry, Brian, and I, we ended up doing in the playtest. And we had like 3 good runs and then 2 where we got completely owned. And it was sort of this sort of mixed bag of emotions and
I think the reason they have a free loadout as well is just to kind of balance that shitty feeling of losing gear. Free loadout is like a free loadout, so if you lose it, it's like whatever, right? And I don't know, the pursuit. Sorry to interrupt, but like the pursuit of all that gear is so much fun, and it's not. If you take Tarkov for instance, that's like a PV or a looter shooter, right?
Mhm.
And
It's
you can
exciting.
spend and you could spend probably weeks upon weeks leveling up a gun, take it out there and lose it in an instant. But this one, you can get really strong stuff, but it's not really the pursuit of anything strong. It's just you could get really good stuff from any drop. You know what I mean? So like there's not really, in solos anyway, there's not really a drive to get rid of someone else because it's out there. You can find that stuff that they have for the most part.
Yeah, the
Well-
best experience for the game would be playing solo also, and then we'd share our experiences, like we're talking about it right now. That would be
Yeah.
the best way to digest the game until they come up with something a little bit more casual for multi,
Well, no,
which I think they will.
it's understanding. Like my initial instinct was not to buy it and wait for the PvE thing to show up if they're going to do it at all. But I also realize it's becoming, like Terry was speaking about, like he liked it more than Helldivers, and Helldivers has
Yeah.
been a mainstay of our group since it came out.
It's just a higher quality game in terms of everything.
Yeah, it before, like, Arc Raiders started in like 2021, and it had a very Helldivers type of experience when it first came out. But then Helldivers came out to wide popularity, and they're like, okay, we need to change this, and they did, and they kind of like made everything that Helldivers wasn't better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think maybe Helldivers made this game PvPvE versus what it
Yeah, I
was
think you're
originally
right.
going to be.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think it was going to be very Helldivers-y, where you work together towards the arc or something, but I guess maybe they just saw.
Well, they made the right choice. Their sales have been crazy.
Yeah, and the player base is crazy too, and it's not even that expensive. I think it's $45.
Yeah.
I think.
It's not bad. It's not like a AAA. Like we bought
Trying to get the
Borderlands
green game.
for like almost $100. I was like,
Yeah.
I was very disappointed in that purchase.
It happens.
I didn't enjoy the
Yeah.
game and the way it was presented, and like I wanted to play in the multiplayer, and we did play. I got some value out of it, but I feel like it wasn't my. But I did enjoy the
Oh.
play test. I did enjoy playing with everybody. I didn't mind the PvP aspect of it.
I'm just getting shot right now, actually. Funny.
Yeah, so Jordan's playing at the same time.
Yeah, so I mean, look, at the end of it, I'm just before I commit to buying it, I wanted to make sure, like, I'd have people to play with, and I did enjoy the solo aspect of it, learning the game in that way. So I know that I would play it solo, but I didn't want to just buy it for the solo purpose. I wanted to be able to team up with people over Discord, like we are talking right now, and then okay, we're gonna go do this. We're not going to try to PvP, but if it happens, it happens, right?
Erica, we need your seal.
Jordan must be busy shooting somebody.
Yeah, this guy's
Good
like on my tail.
Get him.
Crazy.
Run away. Either run away or get him.
Or stream it so I can see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that as soon as I get into a safe spot. Gonna try and do that. Is there a hotkey to stream? I don't think so, eh?
I don't think so.
Gotta alt tab. This guy. Got him.
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, I got him.
Good
Let
job.
me decompress a little bit because that was very hot. Yeah,
You get all sweaty.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stream it for.
So sweaty over virtual gear.
It's
So
funny
this
how you
guy,
get a feeling about it.
yeah, this guy, I was running into there, and
Yeah.
as I opened up the door, and I typically close my doors as I was closing it, he got a shot off at me. I was like, oh, okay. Then I went around, and he was somewhere up in those hills, and we played cat and mouse around this building, and then this building, and now I got him. And he didn't.
That's what he
have-
gets.
Yeah.
He shot first though,
Yeah, he did. So it's all.
and you're playing solo right now.
It was a free loadout, so yeah, I'm playing solo.
Well, I do like the fact that it invokes an emotion. I did that. I did
Yes.
enjoy that part of the playtest. Was the lows suck,
And-
but the highs are really good.
Yeah, the highs outweigh the lows all the time. I feel like even though I lose my gear. Oh, there's a guy right
Guy
there.
to your left.
Yeah.
Feel free to talk to him.
Friendly?
Always the question.
Always the question.
Yeah, I feel like the lows aren't as impactful as any other looter shooter because the grind on any other looter shooters is so significant,
high.
whereas this one isn't. I gotta wait.
Yeah, it's not so bad. Like, it does suck when you have a good setup and you lose it, but, you know,
Yeah,
it is
but
pretty easy to get back into it.
Yeah. Thought I heard a gun.
Well,
Sorry, come over here,
the
bud.
game still keeps going while you're in menus, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Other games will pause.
And also, look how fucking cinematic this is. Well, I mean, this is a bad example, but
Come on, come over here. Get the big guy.
Well, I've been doing Helldiver content for the last like 6, 7, 8 months. And it's got a solid player base, like still like 50k total per day over all the consoles and everything. But
yeah,
they've been
touched it in a while.
but they've been struggling with like stability and performance, and they've
I
basically
heard that. Yeah.
like they've basically taken a step back from delivering content, and now they're just like for the last 2 months they've just been like putting out like they put out one big update for fixing a whole bunch of like almost broken issues, and now that update has created a lot more stability. Missed twice. Level 45, I would expect more from you. You're in the open, man.
You think sometimes you'd be good at it, and then you just get caught with your pants down, and then you lose everything. Like, it doesn't matter how good you are. I did that last night when I ended. Some fucking free loadout chump took me down because I tried. He shot at me. I rolled away. I got caught on a corner, and then he just finished me off before I could get back to cover. I was like, I had so many good items. Like
Yeah,
he just
but,
had a
like,
really good start to his round.
I feel like that gear loss depression is so minimal in this. You know, like I don't know what it is about it, but I don't know. They nailed it.
I was watching a video of a guy. He was talking about this very subject, PvE versus PvP, and whether it can be a purely PvP game, like people are like, get a battle royale now in there, or just the PvE version where you're just fighting the bots. And like he said, I had this really cool shotgun. I finally got it. It was a drop or whatever. Used it in a couple raids, and then he ended up getting like killed, and he lost that shotgun, and he was still like ranting. Like he admitted, like, I'm totally salty about this. I hate the fact I lost that shotgun. I enjoyed it so much. And like the whole video is him ranting about like that loss. So people value their more than you, Jordan, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And
That's true, but I feel like the guns.
It's not
that
as
you
bad as
lose-
other games.
Yeah. By the way, Terry, there's always a weapon case. Watch, there won't be one now, but there's always a weapon case up here if you are ever
I can't
curious.
see right now. Unfortunately, this Lego game just takes over the whole computer when I'm playing it. I'm playing with the one.
Oh god.
I tried to look into it, and it's just stuck in this game. Like you
Oh,
can't
really?
alt tab out or nothing.
don't
Yeah,
worry,
it just-
Terry. I'm recording it. There'll be a video
Okay,
up
good.
soon, and you'll be able to watch it back.
We just finished a boss, so I think we can end our session now, and I can get back into Arc Raiders.
No, I've become convinced. I think I'll pick up the game, and if you're going to be playing, are you playing for a while, Jordan?
I'll play for 2 or 3 hours for sure.
A while.
I'm gonna jump back in.
And Terry's coming in, so okay, I'm convinced. I got time this afternoon, so I'll
Do you
I'll
want to
pick
see
it up.
something
And
fun?
Yeah.
Dude, check this out.
I'm watching.
What map are you on?
Is that a Rocketeer?
Spaceport, yeah. Check this out.
I've only done Spaceport once. Blue Gate is my map.
Okay, what are you trying to do here?
I'm aggroing him so you can see.
You're just getting him to engage you, or you're knocking off shooting at his engines.
It's
Shooting,
Galactus.
okay, here he goes.
Yes.
So you're soloing a Rocketeer right now,
Yep.
and you're confident this is going to end well.
You
Nope.
can do it if he's got the right gear. What are you shooting at?
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm convinced I'm gonna pick up Arc Raiders, and I really enjoy playing with my cousins. So
Yeah, and we could do trios. I guess if you're picking it up right away, we could do it right away too.
yeah,
What a dumb drone. Oh yeah, this is a leaper. You've seen them, right?
yeah, I've seen leapers. Yeah, I haven't fought.
Ugh.
I've watched some other people. I haven't personally experienced one.
Yeah, if I get his attention, he'll jump right up here. He's insane. They're easy to kill though. They're just high damage output. Where should I go? Oh. Gonna let my dogs in.
Ooh, let the dogs out.
Go. Okay. But yeah, it's I would say it's as close to a 10 out of 10 game I've ever played. And not to mention they do things better than AAA has ever done.
Kitty one right now, Zorn. Sorry, Jordan.
Well,
It's okay.
there you go. I just bought it. It's downloading now.
What?
There you go.
Jordan, you did it. You broke through.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah! Ah!
And I said at the beginning of this, I wasn't gonna buy this game. God, good job.
Peer pressure.
Nah, it's a cool game. I did enjoy the playtest, and now I'm gonna explore the possibilities of Arc Raiders. Good job shooting that drone.
I didn't shoot that one. That one just died.
Sometimes they crash.
Yeah, it's
There you
really cool. And actually, there's some events going on right now. I think there's an electromagnetic storm, and that is fucking cool and
I haven't
scary
got
as
into that
hell.
yet.